Hey everyone. Okay, I got the Murray Monster pulled out of the weeds. Going to start doing some more work on it, trying to get this machine done. This should be a reasonably quick project. All it really is a pulley swap and an engine swap. And there's some wiring and some gauges to install at a later date, which for me, those are very easy things to do. I'm thinking about running this pulley right here. This came off of a machine that would have had an electric PTO. It has a little taper on that side where it would lock in. But debating on making this machine cut or not. I don't think it's going to be able to. Since I have raised the front end with the larger wheels and tires, it's too high up to run one of the stock mower decks that would have came on this machine. So I was thinking about it, but I think this is going to be too much extra work to actually make it run a mower deck. So I don't think I'm going to. Anyways, to run this pulley right here, the engine, this idler right here, the guide will have to be moved. This idler should actually be fine, and this rod is just fine. I've also got this engine mounting plate which came off the Mouse Craftsman. It's got some dents in it, but my big BFH shouldn't have a problem pounding those back out and making that nice and smooth. I need to cut it from roughly where my foot is all the way to the back, so it will sit right over top of the Murray Monster's frame, and this will provide me with more strength, the proper engine mounting holes, and a few other things as well. Hood mount and a stock exhaust mount. But for the most part, that's pretty much it with this machine. Just got it out, got the battery charged up. The battery actually seems to be okay for now. Before I pulled the engine out, I did crank the engine over a little bit. Still got halfway decent compression, and it's hopefully ready to run. But pretty much now I just got to wait till tomorrow, drop the transmission out, figure out how to get the pulley off. Hopefully it does come off. Remember, this machine was flooded out. I'm hoping it's not fused. Also, I'm hoping it uses a standard input shaft size. I do got some pulleys in my Horde that should fit on here, and that will reduce the size and in the long run speed up this machine. So main thing I gotta go out and buy is a belt, but cleaning tires should have the belt. It's pretty short. So that's pretty much it for Murray Monster for today. I'll talk to them later. Please keep redneck like always, and please share and comment.